In today's video, we are doing an install of the Boslla B4. It is the world's first 4-color LED, where you have your pure white, you have a warm yellow, which is equivalent to a halogen, then you have your yellow, which is fantastic in the snow. I've used it for quite a while now. Then you also have a warning flash. Now with the warning flash, that is fantastic for any situation that you find yourself on the side of the road. So, everything is pretty straightforward with this. You just open up the box, has a nice little card here. Asks if you're happy, not happy, some information of how to tell your friends and family, how to get a hold of them. You have your basic installation guide and product manual. Straightforward, has all the notices that you possibly need, how to install the bulb, everything, how you should even direct it as well. Now, when it comes down to installation of the bulb itself, so this is your headlight. You'll see here that it comes with a protective dome over the LED chips itself. Do not install with this dome in place. You do that, well, it might mess some things up. So, first step, simply take the dome off, and you're ready to install. Alright, so as you can see here, I have already removed the pre-existing bulb from the vehicle, and I am now prepared to install my Boslla B4 headlight. Simply remove the glass cover from the bulb. Not doing so will most likely cause your headlight to overheat. That leads to premature failure, and nobody really wants that. So, you insert the bulb into the headlight housing, making sure that the pins that retain it are lined up properly. Oops. Rotate until you feel it stop. Now, you'll know the bulb is fully inserted once it stops. But once the bulb is installed, you want to make sure that you orient this wire down. Not doing so will mean improper alignment of the LED chips within your headlight, and you will not have the proper effect. So now the headlight is installed, you want to install your ballast. Your ballast is necessary to make these headlights run. Located on the plug of the ballast, you will see a plus and a minus. That indicates the positive wire and the negative wire. In most cases, in most vehicles, you will find a red and a black wire, indicating red for positive, black for negative. You want to line up the red wire with the plus on your plug. No need to cut wires, no need to modify your existing wiring harness at all. It is a plug-and-play solution. So, for example, I have installed this ballast properly. Now it is time to connect the bulb to the ballast. You'll see here on the plug, you have 5 pins on the male and the female. Simply line up the pins and insert. Once the pins are fully inserted into the plug, you bring up this little black collar here and just tighten it down. Once it's tightened down, your headlights are ready to run. Now that your headlights are fully inserted, I've chosen to go with a reusable zip tie, mainly because it's what I have. So if you notice here on the top of the Boslla ballast, there is this nice little holder. So you can find yourself a location on the existing wiring harness within the vehicle to simply place your zip tie through, rotate it gently around, and affix to your existing wiring. It causes no issues, and it holds it securely within the vehicle, preventing any possible damage to your ballast or your vehicle itself from it bumping around freely on any trek you decide to take, say down a bumpy gravel road or flying down the freeway at 70 miles an hour. So I run all of these lights in my car, high beams, low beams, and fog lights. I highly recommend these for anyone.